welcome back to the channel. So this is probably our weekly videos that we're doing at the moment. Oh yeah, that's Soupy Dog. That's Soupy Dog. So basically, where were we? We were up to making the mount for the alternator, which I've done. I'll give you a quick look. Right here. So the silver one is the aluminium one, and this is the steel one. So it's made out of 3mm, 4mm steel, so that'll work for the alternator. I'll show you that when I've got that bolted on. So basically I've been working on the fuel cell mount. As you can see, this is the bracket that I've made up. It's bolted solid, a couple of bolts up the end there, one down under here. Basically I'll show you the tank, if I can get it in one-handed. So roughly, obviously squaring it up, and it's got some rubber seals that go under it. I'll show you them quick while I'm doing it. These here are some rubber straps that I've made that basically go underneath each side, underneath the between the cell and the bracket, so that holds that on. So that's more or less done. I've just got to put a couple of M8 riv nuts into the bracket that I made down here. I don't have the riv nut tool for the M8s, I've only got the M6s, so I'm looking into investing in one of them. I have started on the fuel regulator setup, which, not fuel regulator, the fuel surge. So this is my surge tank I've got, stainless steel, holds about 1 litre. I'll show you that when it's cleaned up. So this is the fuel pump. It's written on there, of course. So Pro Fuel 380. So 380 litres per minute. So basically this will go on like so. I've got a fuel filter that'll go onto here, or we might even just go sell the surge to the filter to the fuel pump, and then that will run through to the feed to the fuel rail. And then on this side there was obviously, that'll go on like so, and that will have our pickup pump, which I've got coming because I thought I had one, but I ended up giving it to my brother. So I've got another one of them coming, so that'll all come. And this all sits on this little section here, but being that I've changed to the filter and the different pump, this is actually too small now, so I am going to make a new one. But this basically sits up in there. It's hard to see. Let's get this torch. Torch. There you go. So that basically sits up in there. So the fuel will come out of the fuel tank, and it'll go across to the fuel pickup pump, through there, through the surge tank, filter, and then the main pump, and then down into those holes over there. So yeah, so pickup pump, surge tank, filter, main pump, the high pressure pump, and then into here, and then the other one will obviously be the return, which will go back into the surge tank. So that'll be quite primed up. So really on these here, I'm going to probably run a filter, brewer filter on the one of these, and we'll keep the other one blocked off in case we want to run a return back to here instead of to the surge tank. So this bit's done. Like I said, I'm just going to do the riv nuts in the bracket, make a bigger one of those out of alley, which I'll do when I go down to the workshop next. So that's that bit where I'm up to. So it's just basically making and fitting those couple of things. That's done. And then the plumbing side of it, we'll wait till we get the pump, the low pressure pump, and then I'll get all the plumbing and I'll show you all that when I do it. But I'm on to the next project on the list, which is the original control panel out of this car. Gonna make this here, redo it, but make it so that it comes up and joins with this bottom of this top dash so it looks nice and clean. And then I've been working on this here. As you can see, if you know the SR20 S13 gearboxes into the KE70s, that's where the shifter locates. But it's right near where the cross beam is. Now, I have cut it out and I'm going to cap it with some caps which I made, and now I don't know where they are. Basically cap them off, and I'm going to run another rib across that one there, which will butt into each side. We'll basically be relocating, I don't know, I'll put that patch now. Relocating this one here back to here. Soupy's hoping, Soupy dog. I don't know where I put that cap. Alright, I'll be back. So I found the cap. So let's see if I can. So basically, this little cap will go over like so, and I'll clean it up and I'll weld that on, which will seal off that one. I'll do the same over this side. I'll make a cap, seal that one off, and then I'll make a new sheet metal top, which will go over this whole lot to cover it all up so she's nice and neat. So yeah, so that's where we're up to. Hopefully, depending on work, I'll get into doing that bit of it till I get a chance to get down to the workshop to fab up these other bits. It's basically cosmetic stuff at the moment. I keep getting told to get the engine running, but basically till another part's finished, I can't really put the hot side back on. And then the exhaust, as you can see, we've got the exhaust on the floor here. This is the front section, the rear section's underneath. We'll show you what we're doing with that on a video, and that should be about all for this one. So thanks for watching, like, share and subscribe, and see you on the next one. So
Can't
hear you, mate. What are you up?
I'm 10 mil.
Righto.
It's not a 10 mil.
What's wrong?
The socket.
That's a 10 mil. No?
10 mil.
Ah. The 10 mil, mate? That's 10 mil?
Yep.
Yeah. Sweet. Sweet. Carry on. Bloody hell, it's hard to get good help.